What's up, YouTube land? Today we have something a bit more expensive. It's S.I.C Kamen Rider Kick Hopper and Punch Hopper set. Probably the most underrated and forgotten set of riders in the show that is Kamen Rider Kabuto. So let's take a look at the packaging. It is S.I.C Volume 67, because apparently they like to number them. Kick Hopper, Punch Hopper, a very nice green on brown with black design to match Kick Hopper and Punch Hopper. You got some accessories here. I hit the camera. The packaging is a bit bent, but it says S.I.C up there, which stand for Super Imaginative Chogokin. And Masked Rider. It says Masked Rider, but we all know it's Kamen Rider. Masked is just the English way to translate it. Warning! The nice Zect symbol right there in a darker shade of green. Obviously, your Bandai, your Tamashii Nation. Actually, Tamashii Nations. To the side, you got windows like a bug's eye. I realize that now. That's really cool. These are kind of shaped like a bug's eyes, even though these are grasshoppers and technically don't have compound eyes, but whatever. And on the back, just some action shots, and I'm not sure if they actually come with these effect parts. And unfortunately, no sad Pac-Man. But anyway, let's get them open and take a look. So here they are, opened up and out of their packaging. And first, I guess, a bit about the characters. So Yagurama and Shun Kageyama basically have a brotherly love kind of relationship. Shun calling him Aniki, which is like bro or boss. They both worked for Zect under the mantle of Kamen Rider Zabi. So, being the first B, but due to anger, the B rejected him, and then went to, among others, Shun. And then Shun was rejected by the B, and they both, I say this in air quotes, found the path of darkness, and were gained access to the Hopper Sector. Now, the Hopper Sector, as shown here, can power either of their forms. Excuse me. As I was saying, they use the same Sector, just one side for Kick Hopper, and the other side for Punch Hopper. Now, So is probably one of the best characters that's not a gigantic asshole. Let me fix this. Oh, no. Yeah. He believes in the term Kanzen Showa, or perfect harmony. At least he did. And now, as Kick Hopper, he's, as I said, on the path of darkness. Whatever that means. Now, these are my first S.I.Cs. And, well, my first of the full-fledged line. I have an S.I.C Kiwami Tamashii, which is the smaller line. And just off the bat, they feel a lot more like a sturdy action figure than a one-of-a-kind piece. Not one-of-a-kind, I say that again in air quotes, one-of-a-kind, very collectible piece like Kamen Rider Hibiki, for example. Like S.H Figure Arts, is what I mean. They're kind of, how do I describe this? They're like figure arts in their joints, but they're kind of a lot more abstract in their suit designs. But these two are not the most abstract. They're a lot closer to the sleekness of the suits in the show. Let me bring in Shun here so you can see some of the detail. Very nice, clear bug eyes. A lot of the smoothness that the in-show suit has been replaced with hard edges and lines, and honestly, looks very cool. He is a bit thin and lanky, as probably most figure arts are, but I don't particularly mind because this guy looks so cool. He does have diecast in the armor plating on his legs and possibly on his arms. But yeah, he's got a bit of weight to him. And they're freaking tall. For example, in size comparison, here is Figure Arts Hibiki, which I may have previously reviewed. I'm not sure. And here is this bobblehead of Deadpool that I have sitting right next to me because I am enjoying Deadpool at the moment. I'd say Figure Arts is about 6 inches, and I give S.I.C 7.5, maybe 8 inches. Which is very cool. And here you can see the stark contrast between a sleek, show-accurate figure art and the more rough styles of the S.I.C. Yeah, so there's that. Also included is the effect part for Kick Hopper's Rider Kick, Punch Hopper's Rider Punch, 2 seemingly random bowls of ramen. As previously stated, the Hopper Zector, and it's just free-forming mode, and it can fold up for Rider Jump and Rider Kick / Punch. Let me get that other bowl of ramen, which is a random, really weird thing for an American to say. Did I call myself an American? I meant Canadian. Or North American. I am all over the place today. And I decided to bring out Punch Hopper's hands. He comes with 2 sets of hands. 2 splayed open karate chop hands. A closed hand for holding things, even though he doesn't hold anything, and a more expressive open hand. Now, whoa, here things are falling apart. Now these parts, I guess I should mention, in the show, I'm not sure about their name, but they do receive the power and like power up his leg for his rider kick or Shun's rider punch. Now I guess I should talk articulation, and I will do that on Kick Hopper. Very same posability as a figure art. His head is on a joint. So it can go about that, well, it can go 360, and it can go forwards and backwards for the neck joint, for if you want him to say, yes, Yes. Yes. Why do I keep saying yes? Freaking love this head sculpt though. It has the detail of the grasshopper, which is obviously appropriate. Shoulder pads are on joint right there, so you can get that high. Arm on a figure art style joint with this little arm shield thing in there. Let me see if you can get a shot in there. Yep, you got your bicep swivel, your double jointed elbow, and a wrist ball joint and a hinge for going around. Waist, double jointed. Got one at the bottom, one up there. So you can ab crunch, you can extend, or you can rotate. Giving you a good shot at the belt. It only hinges up a little, but it's not supposed to because it's probably going to snap, and I don't believe it comes off. No. Hips. It can go up, but this is kind of soft-ish plastic, and it's not a good idea. You'll probably warp it. They do not do the extending thing. They do have a thigh swivel, a double jointed knee. This piece is on a peg, so it can go freeform, and it's got a couple hinges for purposes of posing, I guess, from things he did in the show. And his feet are on a stem in a hole that does not seem to lock on this one because it's the one for rider kick. And his giant toe is on a joint, and the foot is also on a side-to-side joint. So I'll just take out his foot and give him the rider kick. Rider jump. Rider kick. Ow. There we go. Just let me get him into a good pose right here. Oh, right. There you go. Rider kick. Boom. If I had anything negative to say about this set, it's that Kick Hopper doesn't come with a stand to do some really cool rider kicks. Here's Punch Hopper, and his hand just slides out. Oh no, it's on a ball joint. You disattach. There is a hand molded in there. And you reattach if you can get the ball joint to not mess with you. Nope, 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 nope. Apparently I can't. Just extend this for reasons. I recommend going to watch Kabuto. It was a good series. It is a you might not like the main character of the show right off the bat, much like I didn't. He is quite an arrogant asshole, but slowly I fell in love with the show and kept watching. Give me a second. There we go. I got it. Alright, that punch! Boom. Yeah, that's pretty much it for these two. they are really awesome. And I'm suddenly in love with S.I.C and want to get a lot more. As you probably should too. So, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. Please, please. Comment if you like it. Or if you want to comment. And I'll talk to you next time. Right a kick in your face. Wow.